manifest or revolt, from the Chartists to the suffragettes, the Band of Bombers, and memorably the anti-apartheiders, this is where England has found its voice, to speak for sanity, to speak for the dignity of people, to speak for what is just. And so here we are again, speaking for sanity, for the dignity of people, and for what is just. And I last spoke in this square nearly 5 years ago. It was the end of Jubilee 2000, or at least it was supposed to be the end. And some of you were probably here then, and now you're here again. I'm here again, because the work of Jubilee 2000 is unfinished. Tomorrow 7 men will meet not far from here, the finance ministers of the richest countries in the world, and they decide whether in this year of 2005 they want to actually change the relationship between the richest and the poorest in the world for good. They'll talk about how much that might cost, and then they'll decide whether they're prepared to pay for it. For me, this year is the 20th anniversary of Live Aid, and many of you were there then, at home, or at Wembley, or anywhere around the world. And its work is unfinished, so much so that over the 4 weeks of Christmas, yet again, you gave to Africa, through Band-Aid, $30 million. And Live Aid's work is unfinished too, because as much as our personal charity saves lives, and it does, it cannot unravel the barbed tangle of poverty, unjust trade, debt, and corruption.
Of the campaign to make poverty history. As you know, I recently formally announced my retirement from public life and should really not be here. However, as long as poverty, injustice, and gross inequality persist in our world, none of us can truly rest. Moreover, the global campaign for action against poverty represents such a noble cause that we could not decline the invitation. Massive poverty and obscene inequality are such terrible scourges of our times, times in which the world boasts breathtaking advances in science, technology, industry, and wealth accumulation, that they have to rank alongside slavery and apartheid as social evils. The global campaign for action against poverty can take its place as a public movement alongside the movement to abolish slavery and the international solidarity against apartheid. And I can never thank the people of Britain enough for their support through those days of struggle against apartheid. Courage and vision. I am proud to wear the symbol of this global call to action in 2005. This white band is from my country. In a moment, I want to give this band to you, young people of Britain, and ask you to take it forward, along with millions of others, to the G8 summit in July. I entrust it to you. I'll be watching with anticipation. We thank you for coming here. Sometimes it falls upon a generation to be great. You can be that great generation. Of course, the task will not be easy, but not to do this would be a crime against humanity, against which I ask all humanity now to rise up. Make poverty history in 2005. In 2005, then we can all stand with our heads held high. I thank you.